students, how are you? I hope you all are doing great today. So today we will be starting with our very interesting and a very relatable topic, that is addition and subtraction. Now let's look at the learning objectives, students. In this chapter we will learn about how to understand addition and subtraction without and with regrouping. We will understand the concept and properties of addition and subtraction. We will estimate the sum and difference. We will perform the addition and subtraction together. We will find the word problems on addition and subtraction. Now, let's recall. Deer enjoy grazing in a meadow. Given below are the distance travelled by each deer yesterday and today. Now here find out the sum of distances travelled by each deer in both the days. How will you find it, students? Here you will find 0. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 carry, that is 1300 meter. That's how you have to find all the sum by yourself, students. Next is addition. The number being added is called the addends, and the answer we get after addition is called the sum, students. Now let's look at the addition properties. Numbers that can be added in any order, their sum will remain same. For example, students, you can add in this order or whether in this order, the sum will remain same, students. Now in the next one, when 1 is added to a number, the sum is the successor of that number. For example, students, 213 plus 1, 214 is the successor. Here we get the successor of this number. In the next one, when 0 is added to a number, the sum is the number itself. For example, students, the number is added to 0, then we get the same number itself. Addition without regrouping. Addition of numbers with 5 or 6 digit numbers is done in same way as addition of 4 digit numbers. For example, students, we have to add these 2 digits. In the step 1, we have to add ones, that is 4 plus 2. We write firstly add the ones column, that is 6 in the ones column. Then we add the tens, then we write 6 in the tens column. After that we add hundreds and then we write 8 in the hundreds column. After that we add thousands and we write 3 plus 4, that is 7 in the thousand column. And in the last step we add 8, then we write 8 in the thousand column. So the sum is 87,866, students. Now let's look at example number 2. We have to add all 3 terms, students. So we will start putting the values in the place value column. We keep adding up to the largest place value. Firstly, we will add the ones column, then tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh and 10 lakh. And this is our required sum, students. Now let's look at practice time A, students. In the first part, we have to fill in the blanks without adding. So what will be the answer, students? Very good. It is 47,567. In the next one, we have to add this. What will be the sum, students? Very good. It is 3, 4, 9, 6, 4. That's how you can solve it. Next is our addition without regrouping. In example number 3, we have to add all 3 terms. So firstly, what we'll do, students, we will write the addends in the column show and add. Firstly, we add the ones. In the ones, when we get a carry, we write 3 in the ones column and then carry over to the tens. In the step 2, we will add the tens. If we have any carry over, then we will send this carry over in the 100 column and write 4 in the tens column. After that, we will add the hundreds. If there is any carry, we will write the carry to the 1000 column and write 4 in the 100 column. Again, we will add the 1000, and if there is any carry, that is 2, we will write the 2 in the 10,000 column and we will write 1 in the 1000 column. After that, adding the 10,000 column, what will do, students? We write 1 in the lakh column and another 1 in the 1000 column. Now, after that, in the step 6, we will add the lakhs, and here we will add all the carryovers and write 7 in the lakhs column. So the answer is 7,11,443. Let's look at practice time B, students. We have to add the following terms. In this one, when we add, students, what will be the answer? Very good, students. It will be 5, then 1 carry, that is 6, then 1 carry again, that is 17, then 1 carry, then it will be, very good, students, that is 5. After that, 1 carry, that is 10, 1, 7. Next is our word problem on addition, students. Let's look at example number 4. There are man and here are women and children in a town. What is the total population of the town? So when we have to find the population, what we'll do, students? We will add all the terms, that is number of men in town, number of women, number of children. We will get the total population, and after adding the total population is 6,88,403. Know your skill, students. Here we have said that I am the greatest 6-digit number in which each digit is greater than the one before it. Which number am I? Now let's look at estimating the sum. Suppose you are asked to estimate or guess the sum of two 4-digit numbers. You can make an estimate of the sum by rounding off the number nearest to 1000 as they are 4-digit numbers. Observe the following examples. For example, students, we have to add these digits and we have to find the estimated sum and also compare it with the actual sum. In the solution, now let us estimate the numbers by rounding off to the nearest 1000 as they are 4-digit numbers. Here is our actual sum, students. When we estimate it becomes 3000, it becomes 7000, and the estimated sum is 10,000, which is very close to the actual sum, that is 10,180. Let's look at practice time. See, students, in the first part, we have told that our publishers sold these much of books in the month of Jan, these much books in the month of Feb, and these in the month of March. How many books did he sell in all? What we'll do, students, we will add all the terms. So when you add all the terms, that is 46,750 plus 1,52,430 plus 1,60,000. The answer we get is very good, students, that is 3,59,180. Now next is we have to complete the table by writing the estimated sum and we have to find the actual sum. One has been done for you, students. For example, it can be rounded off to 3,000, that is 6,000. So here it can be rounded off to, very good, students, that is 8,000. It can be rounded off to 1,000 and the sum is 9,000, whereas the actual sum is, very good, students, that is 9,161. Now let's look at subtraction. Subtraction means finding the difference between two numbers. Minute is what, bacho? The number from which we subtract. Subtrahend is the one, students, in which the number which is subtracted, and difference is the result or answer. Now let's look at the subtraction properties, students. In the first part, when 0 is subtracted from a number, difference is the number itself. For example, when we subtract it from the 0, then the answer we get is the number itself. In the next one, when 1 is subtracted from a number, the difference is the predecessor of the number. For example, 823 minus 1, that is 822, students, and here we get 1461, which is predecessor of that number. In the next one, when a number is subtracted from itself, the difference is always 0. So when we subtract the number from again that number, the answer is always 0, students. Now let's look at subtraction with the regrouping. For subtraction of numbers with 5 or 6 digits, we will follow the same rules as subtraction of 4-digit numbers. For example, students, when we subtract 14,846 from 79,978, in the step 1, we will subtract the ones, that is, firstly we place all the digits in a place value chart, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Then when we subtract the ones, we write 2 in the ones column. Then we subtract the tens, we write 3 in the tens column. Then we subtract the hundreds, that is 9 minus 8, 1 in the hundreds column. Then we subtract the 1,000, that is 9 minus 4, 5 in the 1,000 column. Then 7 minus 1, 6 in the 10,000 column. So the answer is 65,132, students. Now let's look at example number 7, students. We have to subtract these digits from this one. So in the step 1, what we'll do, students, we will subtract the ones, that is 9 minus 3 is 6 ones. We will write 6 in the ones column. After that, we will subtract the 10, student, that is, we write 5 minus 2, 3 in the tens column. Then 7 minus 6, 1 in the 100 column. Then subtract the 1,000, that is 2 in the 1,000 column. Then in the step 5, we will subtract the 10,000, that is 1 in the 10,000 column. And then we subtract the lakh, that is, we write 3 lakh in the lakh column. Now let's look at practice time D, students. In the first one, we have to fill in the blanks. First one is 57,430 minus 0 is, very good, students, the number itself, that is 57,430. In the next one, we have to subtract the following terms, students. So what will we do? Very good, students, when we subtracted 0, 3, 3, 1 and 8 minus 6 is 2. So 21,330 is the correct answer. Next is our subtraction with regrouping. Let's look at example number 8, students. We have to subtract 17,383 from 35,576. So firstly, what we'll do, students, we'll arrange all the numbers in the place value chart. Now let's look at the step 1. We will subtract the 1, students, that is 6 minus 3 is 3. We will write 3 in the ones column. Then we subtract, in the step 2, we will subtract the tens, that is 7 minus 8, not possible, students. So what will we do? We will borrow 100 from the 100 column, 100. After that, we have 9 tens in the tens column. Then we subtract the hundreds, that is we write 1 in the 100 column. Then we will subtract the thousands, but 5 is less than 7, then we borrow 1000 from the 10,000 column, students. Then when we subtract 15 minus 7 is 8, we write 8 in the 1000 column, and in step 5 we will subtract the 10,000, that is we write 1 in the 10,000 column. So it becomes 18,193, students. Now let's look at the note, students. The addition and subtraction are inverse relation. It means that when two numbers are added, and if we subtract any one number from the sum, we get the other number, students. Now let's look at the practice time E. In the first one, we have to find the difference, students. So here 3 minus 8 not possible, so 13 minus 8 is very good, students, that is 5. Here we again 13 minus 8 is very good, students, 5. 5 minus 6 not possible, so 14 minus 6 is very good, students, that is 8. Here we have 15 minus 7 is very good, students, 8. And here we have 7. So the answer is 58,855. Next is again we have to find the difference, students. So 5 minus 5 is 0. 6 minus 8 not possible. So 16 minus 8 is 8. Here we have 14 minus 9 is very good, students, 5. 15 minus 8 is 7. 14 minus 7 is 7. And 5 minus 2 is very good, students, 3. So it is 3,77,580. Now let's look at estimating the difference, students. In example number 9, we have to estimate the difference of these two numbers by rounding off each to the nearest 10,000 and then find the actual difference also. So firstly, what we do, students, we will write the values in the place value chart and then we find the actual difference. After that, we will round it off to 16,000 and the second term is rounded off to 14,000 and the estimated difference is 2,000, students. Now let's look at the practice time F. In the first one, we have to complete the table. Here is the serial number, here is the rounded off numbers, here is the estimated difference, and here we have to find the actual difference, students. So this term can be rounded off to very good, students, that is 10,000, and the second term is rounded off to very good, students, 5,000. So it becomes very good, students, 5,000, and it is our estimated difference, and the actual difference is very good, students, that is 5,085. Now next is our word problems on subtraction. Let's look at example number 10, students. There is a toy factory who produced 6,62,382 toys in a month. Out of these toys are sold. How many toys were left? So what we'll do, students, we will subtract. So number of toys produced minus number of toys sold. Then we get the number of toys left. So firstly, we arrange all the values in the place value chart. After that, the difference we get is 1,33,890 toys were left. Let's look at practice time G, students. In this, firstly, we have told that the population of a village A is 26,820 and village B is 125 km away and has a population of this. How many people are there in village B, students? So what we will do, students? Very good. We will add them, students. So when we subtract them, that is 37,648 minus 26,820. The answer we get is very good, students, 8. 2. 16 minus 8 is 8. And here we have 0. So 10,828 is the people there are in village B. Now let's look at addition and subtraction together. Let's look at example number 11. We have to solve these terms. So firstly, what we will do, students, we will find the sum of these numbers. Then from the sum, we will subtract this. So here we add both the terms and then we will find the difference. So it is 54,215, students. Now let's look at the practice time H. Solve each of the following. So firstly, what we will do, students, we will add the terms. This is 53,415 and then we have 34,616. So when we add them, it is 11, 1, 3, and after that, what will be the answer, students? It is 6 plus 4 is 10, 1 carry, 4 plus 4, 8, 5 plus 3 is 8. And after that, from this, we will subtract 25,071. So here we will subtract, students. So 1 minus 1 is very good, students, 0. Here we have 3 minus 7, not possible, ma'am. So this will be 13. Here we will have 9 and here we will have 7, students. So 13 minus 7 is very good, students, that is 6. Here we have 9 and 7 minus 5 is very good, students, 2. Here we have answer is 62,960, students. That's how you can solve the remaining parts. Know your skill, you have to find the missing digit, students. So 6 plus, very good, students, 5, that is 11. Here we will carry the 1 and that's how you have to complete it. Next is our checkpoint. We have to add the following number, students. In the first and second part, we will have to add the numbers and we will have to write in the column, students. So in the first one, what will be the answer, students? Here we have 35,412, and in the next one, what we have, students? We have 52,690. So when we add them, students, the answer is 2. 9 plus 1 is 0. 1 carry. 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 1 11. 1 carry. 5 plus 2 plus 7 plus 1 8. And here we have 88,000. Very good, students. 88,102. In the next one, we have to find the sum, students. How we can find the sum? Here we have 3, then 6, then 8 plus 8 is 16, 1 carry. After that, here we have is 12, 1 carry. Here we have 9 and here 6. So 69,263. Here we have to find the missing digit, students. So what will be the missing digits? Here is 1. Then here we will have 1, students. Here again 4 plus 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 1 12. And here we have again 1 and 1. In the fifth one, we have told that a manufacturer, we have to solve the following word problem, students. A manufacturer sold this much amount of sugar to shopkeeper A, this much amount of sugar to shopkeeper B, and this amount of sugar to shopkeeper C. So how much sugar did he manufacture, sell in all? So what we'll do, students, we will add all the following terms. So 23,650 and 51,173, and after that we have 60,850, students. So when we add all of them, the answer we get is, very good, students, 673. Here we have 5 and 13. So 1,35,673 kilogram of sugar the manufacturer sell in all. Now here we have to subtract the number, students. So what will be the answer? Very good, students. 2 minus 2 is 0. In this one also, you will also have to subtract the following number, students. 3, 5 minus 1 is 4, 6 minus 3 is 3, 7 minus 4 is 3. Now in the next one, we have to find the following difference, students. So it will be 50,871 minus 23,692. So 1 minus 2 not possible, it's 11. Then here will be 16. Here we have 7 and here we will have 10 and here we will have 4. So the answer is 11 minus 2 is, very good, students, that is 9. 16 minus 9 is 7. 7 minus 6, 1. 10 minus 3, very good, students, 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. So 27,179 is the correct answer. Again, here you have to subtract and check your answer. How you will check, students? You will add the difference that you get here. The difference we get is, very good, students, 33,832. Now here you will add 33,832 to 24,731, and if we will get the same 58,563, then it will be the correct answer. In 11th, we have to find the missing digit, students. So what will be the missing digit? Very good, students. Here we have 6 minus 4 is 2. Then we have 3 minus 1 is 2. Then here 1. Here 0. 1 minus 1 is 0, students. After that, 2 minus 0 is 0. And 5 minus 2 is, very good, students, that is 3. That's how you have to solve it. Now, in the next one, we have to solve the following estimation, students. In this one, we have to subtract. Again, in this one, we have to find the number when added gives the sum as is. That means you will subtract this term from this and you will find the number. So let's look at the 12th one, students. We have to round it off. So firstly, we have to round it off to the nearest 100. So when we find it off the nearest 100, it will be 6,37,100 and it will become 4,29,600. Now you will, when you will find the difference, students, it will be, very good, students, that will be 2,08,500. That's how you can solve the remaining part, students. Now, I hope you have understood the chapter pretty well. You just have to practice exercise questions and don't forget to revise this topic again, students.